Hello people, this is Indible, welcome to Roguetech. We just come out from the Howl of the Beast mission in where we lost Smirk, sadly. We have some 4 days repairs to go through, 5 days fatigue. This is all good because I've actually found a second super heavy mission here. We go on and hire Brother because we need someone to replace Smirk. He won't be as good as he was for the moment, but we can bring him on vehicles for now. For the moment, I guess we have to fix the cockpit of the Marauder. That much we have to do, but I think we've got everything we need there. So we need a cockpit interface, a predator and a sniper, and we can get in vehicle or DNI. Okay, we need, that's not actually, we'll have to do something here. We don't actually have. Yeah, I know, whatever. Dreadnought, okay. That's better. So I guess we have to go to proto heat sinking here because we're lacking the space. I'll be good anyway. So we go. And we don't have proto heatsink kits, which is actually bad. We need our 3. So let's get back for a second, and we'll actually. You have a crit. I think it was heatsink we lost here. Yep. So heatsink double. We've got the proto heatsinks, it's just a matter of finding an actual double heatsink. Yeah, and that will be it for the moment. Sorry about it, Warhammer, but I think at this point we have to be... I know, just leave it like that. We have to be honest with each other, and you're just not coming on missions anytime soon, so we take the clan heatsink, we take emergency coolant, we take you out, you as well, so that we finally can bring the radical in. This allows for a dreadnought as well, and we might actually have space for other things now. So proto gets in, we need 3 of them, and we're actually overcooling now, I'm sure. Yeah, so we go to fix the cockpit first. Vehicular DNI is a very good thing to have. We want piloting, we want the sensors. Oh well, it'll have to be powered. We have an active probe, which means we get rid of you and we get powered in. We might do something else, but I think the best thing to do in this one is to actually get a warfare. Yeah. Okay, we don't want this, we want this. So let's see what we can do with sensors. You bring... Yeah, okay. So it's going to have to be tracker, actually. What else can we do? Because we actually have the slots now to do something else here. Well, we might change the Treadnought for a defensive gyro. I think that's it. I think that's actually it. We have 3 slots, so we can't do what I was thinking, but we still got a bit of patchwork. Just problem is finding the place where to put it, but still should be good. So that way we can fix the front armor. Yeah, that's about it. That's just 5 days. Now the question is, do we wait for the full 5 days to bring you? So that's 6, 7, 8. But we'd be taking the punch bot with us, which I don't think is ready. Well, it'll have to be ready. So just 1 more day. That's good. And we find Operation Disgusting UFO. Locals warning us that the Oregon Coalition actually has another one of those monsters. So there we go. Instead of bringing a Smirk, we just put Jiangxi on the King Crab, and there we go. It's a desert battle, so we'll have to be very aware of what we're doing here. Did we lose the Nidhogg? Nope. But we don't have space to actually... So what are you bringing? Bomb Mines and Inferno, and you do have the Daisy Cutter, but you're not bringing... There's actually a tough call to make, but I want the mortars and I want the heat bombs, the Inferno bombs. So I guess we're dropping like this. We do have 20 tons, it's good to know it. Means we could actually swap the Clan Archer for a 90 tonner. But enough about that, just let's get him and see it. Actually afraid that this is going to be more than one super heavy mission, but what can you do? I'm totally thinking this will be a Raczilla and some Orcus, but oh well, Raczilla 2 actually, because of the description. Anyway, just one thing I just wanted to say. I know it's very unlikely that he's watching it, but it's been good to see Baradul back online recording, just deploying those daily Roguetech doses. It's always good to see someone feel strong enough to just overcome what's been happening to them. It's good to see him back. I just wanted to say it. I mean, it's Monday, the early morning, and I've just seen 2 of his chapters, and I'm just happy about it and wanted to just say hi. And that's a second reason. The more people that actually are watching Roguetech, the more chance we have for actually growth. It's counterintuitive. You might think you'd want to not have competition around, but it's actually the other way. You just want people around watching the general content you're doing. So we got him back there. we've got friends, so we're going to leave our friends to take the blunt of it. And we go hunting for a spot. Okay, this might actually be madness, but we somehow could do good here. I actually think they were here. So it's going to be hairy, but let's be done with it. And yeah, we're seeing 2 Raczillas. Or maybe it's a Raczilla and a Leviathan, a regular one. But if we're seeing 2, there's bound to be more around. So, texture bug, sorry, but nothing we can do about it. We swapped the deploy position, so it's going to be there. And just allow me to make a quick cut. I'll just be coming back in a second for you. Sorry, an important phone call, so we just had to take it. Well, we see 2 Leviathans, we have no idea which ones they are. This is obviously a Raczilla. And you are as well, so probably Raczilla 2s. We're going to wait. It's dangerous because stray shots, but still I think we have to do it. It's actually complicated. Okay, we're seeing more stuff. They've got a Vanquisher here with our friends. Let's see what else there is there. Well, we're just seeing the Vanquisher by name, so that's actually scary, because it means they have a back shot on us. Okay, we're seeing all kinds of stuff here. This is actually more scary than it should be. We see an Omega back there with a Blow Rasp. We'll have to be quite wary about that. We're seeing a Zeus here with... what are you? Annihilator, perhaps? So yeah, this is fraught with super heavies here. The Omega is worrying, but at least no Orcas for the moment, and we should be protected from the Omega right now. Should be in the operative word. Maybe these ridges give us some protection. They actually got a direwolf here, our friend, so they're probably focusing him first. But yeah, this might be actually a bit too much to chew. Well, yeah, okay, that was Kestrel gone, which means we no longer have the ability to overheat reliably the Raczillas, so this is going to get tough before it gets better, if it ever gets better. Let's see the Vanquisher. It just moved and did nothing. So, well, at least we know mostly what we have on the table. The Mauler moves and goes for us. Yeah, a bit of strays, but still. So these might actually have been a bad idea, but whatever. Yeah, you are going to give us hell. So we got structure exposed here. We might want to get going on you. And it's not the best hitchings, but still. So we warlord this, we engage enhanced imaging. We're not getting the Leviathan out this turn. This is more of a rip through the mauler thing. What we can get down this turn, we will. The other things, yeah, that's bad. So you're actually quite fucked up, my friend. So, is there a way? There is, to get to here. The good part is we know they only got an Omega here. They only being the fun part. So, whatever. We're just engaging and doing crazy stuff here. Because we need to protect ourselves, so there we go. We go on like this, not streak, but indirect. Still no HE. Yeah, I think it's HE. So there we go.
Got my attention.
Still not you.
Yes, boss.
You we want to send in. If we can get hit now on them, we still can't. But we have to do it. We still have a Rifleman 3 here. So I'd say we go in Overload, but it's actually looking quite dire. Well, we see what we can take with us.
Orders.
You still have no... You're the only one who can take a beating by them, so... There we go. We go for damage here. No, we go for standard. And we pray for destruction on you. But still don't get it. Rifleman goes for the Ifrit. We lost 2 bombs. 2? No, just 1. Okay.
Got your back.
The Avatar can actually... What really hurts? Did someone get an injury? Maki did. So no Fascum. Inferno please on the Leviathan. We have to work quickly on them. And we have to start showing something to the ones in our back. Because the Omega actually thought it was a good idea to engage us, so there you go. Just go for the Vanquisher. He's already been damaged, so any damage we can contribute here, yeah. And we still got the Archer, so there we go. Archer is in charge of just trying to destroy the Mola. Hopefully we have another turn to do things here, but this is looking quite dire. So, we're trying to protect ourselves, but this looks quite bad for this Archer, let's be honest.
I got you.
Go for you.
Lock it on. All weapons.
We hit some.
Ready for orders.
And we also got the Conquistador. He's open on the right, so... Yeah, I know, we're showing our back to the Omega. Nothing we can do about that. We actually have overheating capacity here over the one in the back. So there we go.
Firing full salvo.
We should help. We should have one under control now.
How can I help?
So the avatar gets to go again. And we actually are able to pull back and do the same thing on this Raczilla here. That's a snap nose crit for the Mauler. Let's see who goes now. That's the Zeus.
You've got my attention.
Hyperion has got what it takes, so I think we really want to shoot and hide here. We're going for an offensive push on you. Do you bring an Excel? Nope. So I guess we're going with head on you. What can we do to reduce the heat a bit? Yeah, I think it's like this. Okay, that's one gone.
What a waste.
It's going to be dangerous here.
Roger that.
Still, as we said, it is what it is. Hopefully this brings the Bloodasps' attention. Yeah, he's shut down, so they should be focusing him. We'll see what we're able to do with the Clan Archer, but he's pretty much toast. The Diastar also doesn't look very good. He's probably
Yes, Commander.
getting focused as well. We can't engage on the back. So I think we're just pulling a bit back
I'm going.
here, and we keep going on the Vanquisher. We're overheating, but so be it. We actually need to do things here,
Watch my heat. Taking damage.
but you actually are able to get in, which is a good thing. Means we get to shoot our stuff on the Raczilla. This should shut you down. Not shutting you down actually, but this is good. Here we'll have to deal. Okay, you went for the lone wolf. This is good. You are actually just a mech. We don't know what you are. We want to keep hiding with you. There's actually no upside about being seen, so we just swap to... we have EMP. And we just sensor lock the Raczilla in the front to try and get a decent shot here. Not that it's going to work probably, but still. It's our best chance here, just trying to EMP him. So let's see what we see. Probably the Diastar is going to get focused, but if the Aswang stays on the table, we might be able to just not get completely wrecked here. So this is crazy, but we have to do it. We push the King Crab and we go for Inferno on you. Okay, so what can we do here? nothing much. Nothing much. Actually, this should allow us to still have... Should have taken off the vibro sword, actually. Oh well, live and learn for the next punch boat. TSM off, which is a pity. We're showing our back to everyone back there, so this is not good for us, but whatever. The Omega actually turned. It's very good news for us. So that's the Archer. So we keep pushing them. And we go for you. Or do we go for you, actually? So, sensor locking you should help. Nope, doesn't. But we really gotta try something. Well, it actually helped. That's you one.
Enemy down.
They keep focusing the direwolf, and that's good news. Because it might allow us to just do something about the two Raczillas we got in front. So, we must protect our right side.
Got it, Commander.
We will try to. We give full command because we're not very confident we're getting out of this. This should actually help a bit on shutting you down. And let's see what they do now. Yeah, Avatar, goodbye. Was good knowing you. Well,
My armor.
okay. This one exploded for a bit. Ow! This is scary. But still... Still, we might survive this. So, with vigilance, because we have to get out. And we actually... Yeah, we're leaving ourselves exposed to them, but there's no way. Who's overheated? Do you have an injury? Yeah. And you? Well, you actually lost two of the racks. So, more worried about this one here. Slightly overheating, so we take one off. And this is about... No, not you! Okay. Whatever. Whatever. They shoot. No, we can't get that last one. So that's another head hit. What do we do to keep protecting our damage side? We just go like this. Let's see what the Zeus does. Archer. What is this? That's the Stalker. It's dangerous, but something must be done here. So, more EMP here.
I got it.
His hit actually went down, but that's because he's using... Okay. That's something you don't see every day, so... Hello, matter. Let me just tell you something. Do we keep overheating? We do.
Target locked on
That's
enemy
too good of a shot not to take. I know, bit fat gun there. And we actually do have a physical attack here. I think that's very much what I want to do. That's... just move to the side. Okay, that's actually not as good as it should be, but still, this is all about... So, we'll just be shooting the shotgun, not shooting the mortar. This should be good enough. So there we go. Go, Jiangxi. Okay. That's something. Uh-huh.
Enemy eliminated.
That's a cockpit off. And a good moment to do it, if I might say. So, let's go on you. Yeah, I know, overheating, but I'm feeling a bit better about this now. And we go for your torso. Come on, crits. Okay. Evac? Yeah, just what I thought. So we have to deal with the Matar.
Talk to me.
So we just deal with them. You're actually worrying. Just because you're the one who can hit our damage max, so there we go. But this is looking a bit better now. And yeah, Jiangxi, that was unbelievably good. The Vanquisher looks quite damaged. So we're totally not going to engage
Roger.
the lag which we got back here. Yeah, that's an annihilator. But we're only seeing the Zeus and the annihilator, so
Orders.
might actually be good. We have a backshot on a Vanquisher,
Ready to run.
but more importantly, yeah, we have to do this. We just have got to wreck this thing if we're able. It's going to take a while, but
Affirmative.
okay, at least that's
That.
railgun ammo off.
Standing by.
The Archer, well, it can't do nothing, so we actually got off lightly of these two Raczillas here. Now the thing will be controlling what we got on the field. Yeah, we lost a turn here. Come on, that's good. That's very good. Help us, yeah. That's very good. So, thank you very much, Lone Wolf. That was actually massive. Yeah, the Aswang is going down, but better him than us. Let's see what the Zeus does. Yeah, he's got the back of the Lone Wolf, so this could be very bad. But he actually survived. So, well, I don't think the King Crab has the means to get back into the game, but we're trying. Let us see what you can do, my man. We got the back of the Vanquisher, he's shut down, but I think, okay, we're overheating because we're shooting the peep. Yeah, I'd much rather go for this one here with flare. That's a bit more hit. So, you're going to shoot the back of the Stalker. No ifs and buts. If we have the angle later, we'll try to destroy him completely, but
What's up, boss?
we can't do nothing here. But we have to get there because we actually want to get out without engaging the Annihilator and the Zeus if we can. So you got a back shot. It's actually most excellent. Yeah, I know. We're just exposing you a lot, but we have to deal with this before they deal with us. So there we go.
On the move, full speed.
Yeah, the Blood Asp. I don't know how we're dealing with him yet, but still. Got the Vanquisher here shut down. Just pepper him.
Take that.
We hopefully have initiative over him and we're able to do something. Conquistador
On my way.
doesn't have range this turn, so we do nothing with him. But we have a Hyperion now and a shutdown Vanquisher. Well, do we want to go for the Vanquisher though? Vanquisher is
Talk to me.
shut down, so it might actually be on our best interest here to just offensive push this. No, we've only got the Ghost here. That's much better. So let's see the Blood Asp. Well, someone has to do it. That's something. Maybe the Diastar can finish it up. Meanwhile, try to just get vision to you. We're actually out of range with the mortars. Oh well. I should have checked first. Let's see what the... yeah, that's bad. The Kuroshi just destroyed.
Standing by.
I think it's... no, it wasn't the cooler. 1 in 7 health. You can shoot. We're out of range. Really? Alright, alright. I'll believe you. Just take the turn to cool down then.
Battletech power up detected.
You're mostly done. Okay. Diastar should have turned around. He's probably getting destroyed by the Zeus next turn. And that should be the raptor down as well. We're probably having to deal with all of them. Yeah, Zeus goes for the direwolf, and that's the direwolf gone. You should have... Okay. My man.
Commander?
That's actually interesting. We got a supercharger failure, so we're just not using it. Instead, we're going for the Vanquisher here. He's mostly toast. So I think... No. No. We want the Vanquisher out by the time the Lone Wolf has its turn.
Waiting for orders.
And the Blood Asp as well, but that's more than likely. So, I don't know what you've got, but you've got something.
Confirmed.
That's Artemis. So let's see. The problem is if we cluster to the torso, we're toast, but we have to go for it.
Your armor it is.
Okay, I'm seeing red, that's good, means he's out.
One less target.
So we just have
Yes, Commander.
to get a lucky headshot on you.
Roger that.
Nope,
Good to go.
no cigar. We're actually able to engage the supercharger. We need to. I'm actually not seeing any improvement at all, but whatever. We go for... what have we got here? Yep, the creep, in case it helps.
Locked on.
It does.
I'm receiving you.
So... Yep. We're getting the same evasion here, so... we keep doing what we're doing. This is about getting you off quickly so the direwolf can turn around.
You've got my attention. I am moving in.
We're in range, that's good. So, no need to go
Say goodbye.
for other thing than I did. That's you lagged.
Take that as a...
We got enough loot on the table, so
I'm here.
thanks to... okay, we can get there.
Understood. Moving fast.
Warlord is... we probably don't want
Locking
everything.
on target.
Scratch another target.
Tango.
Actually thinking that the escorts actually took 50% damage without us doing nothing at all there. Oh well. That was only... oh well, he's getting into range. We might want to sprint. Able to shoot this? Nope.
Copy that.
No, no cigar. So we keep protecting ourselves, keep shooting them. We take out the large and we're good. Is the Zeus in range for a sensor lock? Probably not going to help, but he doesn't have the range on us. So the annihilator will be another thing, but this one we can start peppering, even if it's small chunks. Okay, hopefully. Let us see the turns. Oh yeah, he can go. So turn around, please. Very good. You're actually... You should actually be able to withstand... He only got your arm,
Standing by.
you say. Okay. That's actually amazing that he only got your arm. So, if we go like this, we're not able to flare
Copy that, Commander.
the Zeus. And that's what we want to do, quite honestly, because the Annihilator, we don't have range on it, so he goes for melee. He misses badly. But of course, he gets the arm. Still,
I'm your spaniel.
he would have got the arm anyway, so that's not as bad as you might think.
Full throttle.
We're probably destroying the lone wolf in the way, but just looking
I'm ready.
for headshots here. You're able to get Artemis there.
Target acquired.
Clustered mostly to the leg. This is not what we were looking for, but still. Raptor charges. Okay, Lady Elector, that was brave. Well, this probably gets you out of range of the Annihilator, so might be a better idea. We'll try to protect our open side here. And we go with guided. Probably getting Lady Elector on the ground, but what can you do?
Full order.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Zeus. We have good tidings.
Target lock on 3 o'clock.
You're
Ready
open.
for orders.
So we can engage Supercharger. We're going to need it later to deal with the Annihilator.
Full speed.
I don't think that everyone can get out of here in time. We're just
10-4.
protecting our open side again. Well, we have the ammo. Might as well keep shooting the Zeus. This is all about the... Yeah, okay. Should have thought about that. Still, just a vehicle.
Talk to me.
So, hello. Might have... Not that we have better roads, but we're getting in range. And yeah, I want your torso. So... No, that doesn't help. So we're just keeping the Supra quiet. That's a bit of damage. We got you open. We maneuver to somewhere where we can actually do things. And now we want everything there. So what was that? That was the torso and the leg, but that's him gone. And we just got the Annihilator to deal with. Probably part of the escorts spawned off map. I have no other explanation for what's going here, so... Because we've only dealt with 2 mechs from that lens, and it's already 1 mech of that lens, and it's already at 75 destroyed. It's good, means more money for us. Quite honestly, we're going to need it to repair all of these.
Orders.
Actually surprised that the
Roger.
Clan Archer didn't lose anything here. We keep enhanced imaging off now. This is about getting in position. But yeah, we only had a double heatsink here,
Affirmative.
amazingly enough.
Standing by.
We were also in for a bit of repairs, but it's not that bad actually, considering what we went against.
Standing by.
Man, I'm just happy that we're in this shape. Oh, should have disengaged. Well, let's see what the annihilator does. Meanwhile, we're getting closer. We got the supercharger turned off.
Taking it.
There's no point in doing anything else than getting there.
Orders.
Man, you were wrecked. We have some LK, might as well shoot some. This is damage. Nope, not yet.
Commander.
That's not good damage. And you actually didn't take structure damage. As much as this thing tells us that you did. You've repaired it, so it's only going to be armor, what we have to repair here. We're only moving here, we have to catch up with other people. And not feeling completely
Commander.
interested in just getting ourselves too ahead and receiving damage all of a sudden, so we can send Fasken at least. If it gets him to get over the ridge, I'm all for it. If it doesn't, we just get to evac, because that's just good enough for me. We don't have to do nothing about him.
Orders.
These things are scary, so... And yeah, I know, we've just been against 2 Raczillas and a Omega, but actually that's why they're more scary. We have almost gone through all of our
Target locked.
armor. We have quite a lot of mechs which are damaged, so
Orders.
just let him stay
Copy that.
hidden if he wants to. We very much welcome the opportunity to just evac and go home.
Aye, aye.
And yeah, and some more Fasken, whatever. Just
Roger that.
if you feel inclined to come to us, you're so going to get wrecked. So we're getting better chances little by little, but we're not shooting you until we get there. Diester keeps moving. This is going to take a while to repair your leg, as well as the... I think it was... yeah, that's quite a lot. That's 400 plates of armor that have been shaven here. So we're probably going to travel after this one. But we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Commander.
There's no point now to just do nothing. Yeah, calculating, whatever. Take your time. I'm just moving here.
Rolling.
Send flare. Because we can. But you're just direct fire. If you don't want to engage, that's fine with me, man.
No shooting.
We
Just
did
run.
what we had to do here. And the Raptor is actually getting wild ideas here.
Orders.
We're not going to bail you out another time, my friend, so you better not go over that ridge.
Confirm.
Little by little, we're getting there. And yeah, he's just slowpoke moving.
Primitive.
Oh well. Yeah, I know. We're able to take him if we want. Might actually be quicker than getting the dicer off,
Waiting
but
for orders.
I don't want any more
On my way.
damage. I've already received enough damage here, so it's just chill until we're able to get out.
I am moving in.
Bit of Cascum, bit of Guided. I'll actually sensor lock you to see if this improves our chances. Nope, not really.
Firing.
So there you are.
AC2 ammo depleted.
Given enough time, you'd probably die, but I just don't feel inclined in getting in range right now, so a bit more Inferno, a bit more Flare. You guys are also getting there, just let's see LK chances, that's much better. Give ourselves and the Lance some more sensors, because we might actually get him with indirect fire.
Ready to run.
Hyperion and Direstar are just
Double time. Let's go.
working their way towards the base. The other ones... Oh, he's got a Dreadnought probably. Oh, yeah, you're just opening yourself here, friend.
Going full throttle.
Okay, that's better. Sorry about that camera angle. So the Lone Wolf, little by little, is creeping in, but
On my way.
it's just not good enough.
I am the wind.
We're just leaving here. We
I'm
don't
there.
want any more trouble, so bit more Flare, bit more Inferno. Because that's what we got, mostly.
Roger.
Bit of Guided.
Firing on the enemy. Talk to me.
Hyperion.
Moving as fast as I
We'll
can.
get him in 4 turns, more or less. So, it's not you, it's the Direstar that's got to take ages to get there. So we have 30 missiles. And there we go. Well, eventually we get there,
Long-range
but
missiles are out.
I don't think there's anything in you that we really need, so we're shooting you just because. Our friends might get the wild idea to get in, so no, he's doing nothing.
Commander.
He's just staying there. Well, that's probably 5 more turns.
Orders?
So there's no point in doing anything else here.
Orders. Commander. Let's move.
Commander?
You've got my attention. Confirmed. Ready for orders. Holding here.
Yeah, he'll open himself eventually, but
Confirm.
he's actually voting, waiting for him,
Got my
so
attention.
there we are. We're
Affirmative.
just missing the Direstar now.
Standing by.
Should actually take a look at my active components before skipping turns, but
I'm receiving you. Roger that. Digging in.
well, he keeps moving, I'll give you that. Because I'm not sure
Full throttle.
if we have deactivated the DNI.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, everything is off, so we're
Talk
good.
to me. I live to serve. Stabilizing and braking.
Yeah, Commander.
Yep. Sensing heat.
Orders.
Push up with Hyperion, because this means next turn we might be able to get in with the last turn. Well, actually this turn. So there we are. Not a bad mission. We took a bit of damage, but that goes with the job description. More so when you're going against an Omega and two Raczillas. So, pity we only have 3 picks here, because there's bound to be loads of good stuff on the table. So, did we not take Raczilla parts? Whoa, look at this, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pots. 9 Raczilla parts on the table. Nine Raczilla parts on the table. Just give me a second to actually take a look at one thing. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I'm back. We're just taking a look because we have a 400 on the table and we're going to need them. Enhanced imaging. Yeah, well, you're nothing special. We have other things that grant us night vision now. So, two more ammo railgun, but we have 4. The Battletech gun, the BFG 900 was destroyed, I think. We don't seem to have it on the table. The cooling jacket would actually be a very good thing, but we're actually going for Raczilla parts, because we got 2 parts of our Raczilla 2. So there we go. We get 1 Blood-Ass part, the 3 Raczilla parts we picked, an Omega part, a Vanquisher part, 2 Vanquisher parts actually. We get a Snap PPC, which we're selling, a Core 270 we're selling, Hitbank Clan we keep, just in case, double heatsink, we've got more than enough options, and that fire ammo we don't need, so we're just selling. Betting we'll have some month of repairs to go through. We've taken quite a beating from these 2 Raczillas, but we live to tell the tale without losing a mech, which is quite a good outcome if you ask me. So that's just 5 Raczilla parts in 5 days, I think. We took, yeah, 4 days of repairs on the day to get the Hephaestus back online. So, if you ask me, that's more than enough for a more than enough haul. That's 39 days repairs, but it's probably going to be much less. We want the mechs which were actually very damaged on the front, so and the Hyperion. So it's 16 days we have to get through here. The rest is just maintenance and getting the armor back online. All in all, very good stuff. So let's see if we're able to bring the Raczilla 2 because I'd much rather have a 2 than a 1. And we're able to. So yeah, it's costing us 300, but we very much want the rotary gauze. So we got the prime in storage. We didn't get enough parts to bring anything else to the table. We got quite some things stored, but that's not the point right now. Let's see the Raczilla. Okay, that's actually very good. It's complete in center, so, and we've got another rotary gauze. You're actually in very good shape. But very good shape. So we just need exchangers, and that much we can do. I mean, got DNI Mark II here, which is fixed. That is good. We're going to go wild on recoils and whatnot, but for that we'll have to work out what we want to do. We lost one weapon, which is probably a Rack 20. Nope. Okay, I'm actually at a loss. So bring Clan Ferro, which we lost. That's 25 tons still. We want a prototype heatsink, but we'll get there. That just okay. Yeah, there's another Rack 20 here, which we don't have, but we actually have another rotary gauze. So we're able to fit this. Most likely not. But you're quite cool, aren't you? Well, 55. We can actually get gyro in there, which means that Treadnought should help us big time in our quest to get crazy things going. Oh, the problem is we only have... Okay. There's only a torso hardpoint here. Get in, my man. So that's 144. That's 174. And we just bring Gozamo here. Just taking more just in case, but so that's 6 beans, which means we got 120 shots. That should be good enough, if you ask me. And the range on this thing. So, well, we'll leave it here because we obviously have to get the upper recoil pluses and whatnot to give us better hit chances, but still, this is going to be so massive. So, I don't think this is causing recoil. We want weapon mount pluses, but we actually don't have them. Upper recoil pluses we have. So yeah, we have to work on this thing, but it's going to be a monster. So, 38 days, 3 millions, but this will be actually a very good addition to the lens. Super heavy bird, indeed. The description. So, thank you very much for watching. We got our third super heavy. This one actually is almost ready to bring to the field. We'll have quite a hard time deciding what we leave at home when bringing this monster, but I'm all for it. Anyway, this was today's missions. See you tomorrow.